In a moment, you will feel the relaxing and refreshing properties of raindrops, healing every emotion, sense, muscle, and bringing you out of tension and into a state of well-being. During this meditation, you will experience the cleansing sensation of fully letting go and realizing how truly relaxed you can be. Please soften any lighting or close your eyes to help with the visualization of this meditation, and that the area you sit or lay in is free of distractions as can be. Please do not listen to this audio whilst driving or operating any machinery, as you will relax as the meditation progresses. Now, laying or sitting still, begin the visualization process by inhaling a very slow deep breath in through your nose and releasing even slower out through your mouth. You may have noticed that when you inhaled, you felt a cool breeze of freshness, and when you exhaled, the air had some heat to it, as if you had used that fresh oxygen for energy, and along the way, collecting any negative energy as it passed through your nose, in through your throat, down to your lungs, and back out through your mouth. The heat you felt was that of the warm tension in your body that may have lingered without your knowledge. Try again and really visualize the process of expelling any negative sensations that you may be experiencing. Okay, so now you are a little more relaxed. Bring your attention to your breath once more as you begin to hear the first faint droplets of rain falling from up above and onto the shiny material of a tent you now find yourself inside. The relaxing sound of raindrops tapping and spraying the tent are like music in your ears, helping you to feel slightly calmer and more relaxed. The tent is warm and dry inside. You are still and are beginning to be mesmerized by every sound the rain begins to make. Every soft thud and patter is another beckoning to your body to loosen ever so slightly as you listen on. Almost hypnotic in nature, the quiet symphony the sky rains down onto your tent lets you feel the first sensations of sleep. With every raindrop, your eyes soften, feeling slightly more heavier with every downward movement each of your muscles makes. The tapping of material is like a code Mother Nature sends to your body and mind, signaling for you to let go a little more. The soft sounds of raindrops are soothing, helping your muscles to melt downwards. Each new droplet taps on the material above you, and as it does, your mind begins to feel like it wants to drift off. Any thoughts of a negative nature start to fade away as peace slowly enters your mind. The warm breeze that blows changes the pattern of rainfall you can hear. Every so often you hear a quicker tempo of raindrops in a short burst that send you deeper and more relaxed. The warm breeze relaxes your face as the odd raindrop is sent your way, carried by the gentle wind that drifts around your body. Getting lost in the sounds of the rain and the touch of the breeze, your mind now alters to a more silent version of itself, calming any anxieties or worries that you may have. The soft touch of the warm breeze cools your perhaps overheated mind into a cooler state, and the raindrops that surround you from up above give your conscious and subconscious a distraction of quietness, stillness, and the beginnings of a euphoric feeling. Descending down more and more, your mind begins to find a place where nothing can touch it, away in its own place of comfort, a much quieter and soothing place of stillness and calm. Watching the droplets of rain form on the roof of the tent, you see a sparkle of light every now and then as the raindrops slowly stretch and fall to the ground, creating another soothing pattern of peace. The sounds of the gentle tapping is like music to your mind, taking you away more and more with each musical note played on the roof of the tent. The breeze that blows your worries away with each new gentle waft brings your eyes to close each and every time as you feel your shoulders relax even more. Your mind now drifts off to a pleasant place as the sounds of raindrops begin to fade out of earshot and are replaced with the silence of blissful images you now see in your mind. Away now from anything holding you back from relaxing, you are calm, relaxed, and silent inside, perhaps of a peace you experience every so often, or maybe you haven't felt in a while. Let yourself fully let go and immerse yourself in the sounds of the raindrops, letting and allowing your imagination to take over, relinquishing any control to fill your whole self with positive energy. Out with the old feelings of tension and in with the new, more fresh sensation of being free in mind and body. Let the sound of the droplets that patter down on the cover of this tent create a bed for your mind to rest within, letting each raindrop help you to descend and bring your mind to a fully relaxed place. As you drift into your place of comfort and see the things that your imagination sees as reassuring, every cell, fibre and muscle relaxes into a more sleep-filled state. Your mind has the beginnings of feeling and drifting out into sleep, and your body begins to let go of all tension, worry, or any anxieties that you may have. Resting now in a more much-needed relaxed body and mind, you feel more at peace with yourself. Watching and observing the droplets that form at the edges of the roof cover, you decide to move out of your seat and into the rain. As you peer out through the tent opening, you feel the cool, refreshing tingles of rain on your nose and cheeks. As each droplet reaches your skin, it slowly dissolves down your face, bringing new energy and awakening your mind to a less worrisome state. Your hair begins to flop down as more droplets land upon the top of your head, allowing each raindrop to roll down to your chin. Cooling, refreshing, almost taking your breath away as you relax more and begin to breathe more easily. The light shower that rains down on you is one that changes your mood, however you may be feeling right now. From whatever emotion that you have been holding on to up to this point, the rain washes all worries, anxieties, and tension away. Any tightness you may be feeling can be recognized as each raindrop touches your skin. Working down as the rain falls from your head to your toes, you feel the chain reaction of a more loose and softer sensation. As you step out fully into this refreshing shower, your whole body is now exposed to the natural healing properties of this rainfall that automatically alters your mind. Standing and receiving with an openness in the rain, you absorb every positive sensation and feeling this shower provides. Your hair is loose and flat on your head, and with each second that goes by, your forehead becomes cooler, sending a softer signal to your eyes and brows. Softly easing, your eyes close in recognition to receive this healing gift, and your brows form downwards in reciprocation. Your temples feel loose and have a sense that all worry has been washed away. As your cheeks spread into relaxation and your nose feels the fresher air from the rain, your upper lip relents into submission and your mouth softens as your lips peel to a slightly open posture. As each raindrop falls down onto your face, you become and feel more and more relaxed, more and more carefree. Your now cooler skin relaxes your jaw and throat muscles. As they draw downwards, Your mouth may open slightly more as you feel more and more relaxed. A few raindrops skim down your nose and onto your lips. Every so often you lick your lips to taste the fresh, clean water provided by Mother Nature. Refreshing, clean, and calming. Your nose senses cleaner and fresher air, as if each raindrop filters the oxygen as it drips down from the tips of your nostrils. Breathing easier, and with all anxieties faded away now, you relax further and further. Your ears now feel cooler as the wetness around them eases your mind with a cooler and calmer sense of being. Feeling the raindrops fall down from your earlobes to the ground, almost as if all tension and worry is being washed away and into the ground below, allowing you to let go a little more. Your breathing is now of a steady pattern, one in which you do not even notice anymore from the peaceful place in your mind you are in right now. Your throat loosens even more now as each droplet falls down your neck and onto your shoulders. As those raindrops touch that sensitive area at the tops of your arms, your chest loosens downwards more. Feeling that cooler and more refreshing sensation down your back and front now, your breathing is as relaxed as can be. You are steady, calm, and very comfortable with every drop that eases you more and more. Descending down more, the clean water that rolls down your chest and back releases all tension as it reaches your pelvis area. The state of peace you feel from hearing the patter of each raindrop and feeling of being more free in mind and body is now liberating, to say the least. You look up at the sky and let your face feel more refreshing raindrops. As you do, you relax with every intent of releasing every muscle. Now free and at peace. Your cooler top half is damp but refreshed, feeling free and easy. As the clean water droplets roll down your pelvis, your lower back lets go of any tension it was holding on to. Your thighs now feeling slightly weak at the sensation of freedom that the rain offers, with each and every drop relaxing you more. With your knees loosening, your calf muscles and shin area of your legs feel that lazy feeling from your thighs. At this time, the water now from your shoulders has dripped down your arms and onto your wrists, helping them to feel limp and letting your hands know it is okay to unclench and let go. Your fingers splay slowly into an automatic response as your mind drifts deeper and your body relaxes more and more. down to your ankles, where the last of any remaining tension may be hiding. They unlock and release, and as they do, your feet, soles and toes spread into a more comfortable state. Your whole body now relaxed and at peace. As you stand in the rain, your body becomes more still, as if the raindrops that fall are hypnotizing every muscle into a calm and still trance. Your breathing is that of calmness, comfort, and freedom, as the air that surrounds you in this healing shower feels easier to breathe. Steady, calm, quiet and silent you stand. No worries. Relax more from feeling every raindrop touch your body, loosening every muscle into relaxation. Your mind now silent from the more calmer environment around and inside you. Perhaps even drifting off into a sleepier state, but at the same time feeling a healing sense of being refreshed. You stand feeling every drop let go from your fingertips. As they do, you feel that any negative energy is dripping away from you, then being replaced with a much more positive energy as each new raindrop touches your skin. Your whole body now tingling with a newfound sense of freedom, a new and relaxed version of yourself. As your skin cools and your mind mellows, all feeling around your body begins to fade away, as your mind drifts deeper into a trance-like state of bliss. Every now and then, you feel a tickle of a droplet rolling down a part of your body, and as you lazily and faintly become aware of this, you relax more, relaxing every muscle and feeling soothed. Your mind drifting in and out of awareness as the seconds of this healing shower passes. You are still as can be. You are relaxed as relaxed can be, and you are at peace with this moment in time. Any hurting you may be feeling from the past is slowly washed away as you let every healing raindrop cleanse you into a more positive awareness. Any disappointment you may be feeling is gently soothed by the warm breeze, blowing away any negative emotions you may be holding. Let this healing shower take those worries away. Open up and just let go. Let your abdomen and stomach relax into stillness, and your throat let go of any sad feelings as the raindrops roll and cleanse downwards. Let any anxious sensations be released into the ground you stand upon, being buried deep under the earth, and are only allowed to be uncovered at the times that you choose and when you are ready. This time and moment is just for you. This is your relaxing moment of peace. Let those newfound tingles of refreshment turn to a vibrational existence, one where you feel stronger and more confident. Allow the old ways and feelings to be washed away and uncover the new, more positive emotions and feelings as each raindrop touches your skin and falls to the ground, burying the negative energy that was once inside you. Your mind and body relaxes into a more present time. Aware of the existence of being so relaxed, noticing how truly at peace you are at this moment, you now feel blissfully and noticeably relaxed. You retreat back inside the tent, where it is slightly warmer, and begin to hear those soft pitter-patter sounds once more. Gently patting yourself down with a towel. With every wipe you feel refreshed and new, leaving a cooler touch to your skin. Feeling ever so slightly more tired now, you rest your head down on the pillow, and as you do, your whole body relaxes freely into relief. Your eyelids now softer with a downward pull, and your breathing noticeably easier. Let your mind continue to be calm, relaxed and silent as you begin to drift deeper and heavier in this moment. Let every raindrop you hear on the material above send you deeper into a more relaxed and sleepier state. As your mind drifts in and out of consciousness, the raindrops begin to fade off, and your body relaxes deeply as each second goes by. Laying heavily, your body feels the downward force of the natural gravity of being so relaxed, going deeper, heavier, and more at peace. As that freshness and new sensation you feel begins to turn to a warmth, from laying in such a comfortable place and position, you will take it with you when you awake, feeling warmer with reassurance, comfort and rest. You slip and drift into a satisfying state of sleep. As your body rests and your mind offers the space of calmness and stillness, you are repairing the cells, memories, and positivity inside of yourself. Your muscles will remember this sensation and will become more relaxed than usual from this moment on. Your mind will subconsciously recall the peace that it feels right now, and any situation that was once perhaps of an anxious or stressful sense will be a softer version of itself from this moment on. Recalling this feeling you sense at this precise moment will be easy as your mind and body remembers, drifting deeper and heavier, warm, safe, and very, very content. You are at peace with yourself and your surroundings. Let your mind go now to that space of sleep and rest, and let your body descend further downwards into a more comfortable position. As your mind descends deeper, allow it to heal from any past hurt it may have been holding on to. As you sleep, it will be released and bring relief in the shape of a much more refreshed you. As your body becomes heavier, as positive vibes are sent down to your muscles, allow every part of you to be open to releasing any tension that may be lingering as your mind heals in the space of sleep. As you descend deeper and become more heavy with relief, your mind opens up that space to reveal a place where you feel completely relaxed, allowing you to contemplate and heal. As you go deeper, your mind sets a course for a more positive way of thinking with a much more relaxed approach. As you sleep, you will gain perspective in every part of your life. Things that once chipped away at you can now be released. You feel at ease with everything and okay with all that is you. Slip deeper and become heavier with each breath you take, breathing deeper and heavier with each inward and outward breath. Let the sounds of the rain on the roof of the tent lull you more into sleep. Your whole environment, inside and out, is one of bliss, comfort, and peace. Allow yourself to be a part of that and fully let go. Relax, rest, and sleep now. When you awake, you will feel refreshed, comforted, and relieved. Slip deeper, becoming heavier, warmer, safer, and more comfortable as you sleep. As this meditation progresses, the words used are merely of suggestion, and it is up to you what you want your mind and body to do. Perhaps you are feeling sleepy at this precise moment, maybe frustrated or anxious about something. Let those worries go for the moment. Concentrate on how quiet and still everything is. The key here is to let the negative thoughts pass, so you can get a good night's sleep. Now, with that all being said, if you would like, you can close your eyes if you wish. At this moment in time, no one needs your attention, and there are no distractions around to stop you sleeping. As you hear the sound of waves gently crashing ashore, and remember visiting a beach or coastline, let your mind remember how tranquil and peaceful that setting was. If you have never visited the shore of the sea, imagine it the best you can. I will describe it for you to visualize. Now change the focus of your mind, as you perhaps still see the vision of the place you are laid in right now, to a place where the sun is shining down, and you can hear the sound of lapping waves on a bed of sand, which is that of a shimmering beach. The sky is of the darkest and deepest of blues. The sand beneath your feet is warm and relaxing. As you look at the sand below, you can see the odd glare from the grains of sand that reflect the sun and somewhat sparkle like diamonds on the soft ground you stand. The sand is of the most yellow you have seen, and the grains you feel are like that of water, smooth, soothing, like a massage for your feet, as the texture allows you to relax slightly. As you slowly walk along the shoreline, you watch calmly at the sand falling between your toes and around your feet and ankles. Your worries, anxieties or frustration are soothed away as you look on. As each grain of sand falls between each toe, any negative emotions you have fall off too. As each grain of sand caresses your feet and ankles and slides down the sides of your soles, you feel relieved and relaxed with each and every footstep you take. Almost hypnotic to see, your feet, ankles and toes relax with a splendid automation. Perhaps at this precise moment, any negative emotions or thoughts you have are starting to subside with each and every slow footstep onwards. You begin to feel a little more relaxed, as if the sand that falls away from your feet, ankles and toes is grounding your body, feeling like gravity becoming heavier. You are warm, safe, quiet and still, becoming and descending further into a more relaxed and blissful state. Let your eyes close if they haven't already. You don't have to do anything. except relax and let your mind wander for a while. As you take each and every slow, gentle step onwards through the sand, you begin to feel warmer and heavier, quieter, and much more calm. Every so often you see dark patches of sand where there was once water and is now that of damp crystal grains. You can liken this to any negative emotions you may be feeling or felt. As you carry on with your walk, those dark patches become few and far between, like your mind allowing them to drift off and pass by, evaporating in the warm sun. As you look around, you see palm trees swaying in that warm breeze that blows, as if it is a reminder that there is a way to let go a little more with each and every breath that you take. The warm breeze is like a whisper, beckoning you and recognizing your need for sleep. Follow that breeze to wherever it may take you and allow it to blow the cobwebs of your mind away, drifting deeper and heavier, warmer and safer with each footstep and each gentle breath that you take. Let this soft and soothing warm air surround your body, relaxing every muscle as it slides and whispers to you. Lose yourself for a while to let your mind relax a little. Lose yourself to allow your body to automatically relax each and every muscle. Imagine that any worries or anxieties you have are carried from you and taken with the gentle breeze that blows behind you, fading off into the distance like a distant memory. With each and every breath you take of that warm breeze, you become more and more relaxed. With each and every warm step you take, you begin to drift and slip into sleep. Your mind and body becomes more and more free. Still watching the sand fall between your toes as you carry on, you see the grains become more and more yellow, cleaner and more reflective, and that is how I would like you to feel. Feel reflective at this moment. Be present and gain perspective of where you are at this precise moment. Where your mind has taken you and what you imagine in your mind, your body and soul feel with every ounce that is you. Your imagination is a powerful tool. Using this same tool that has somehow allowed for negative thoughts to creep in, you can now have the power to change that perspective of how your mind thinks. That same tool, your mind, can also allow you to relax. Perhaps, maybe take time out in a situation whilst you sleep or begin to drift off. allow and give yourself permission to fully relax at this moment in time. You deserve to, and sleep is a necessary advantage to clear any negative thoughts you may be experiencing. At this moment in time, I would like you to be okay with yourself. You are a good person. You deserve to rest, sleep, and have space for yourself. Again, it is all down to perspective. Everything at this moment in time is good, calm, relaxed, and still. As you hear the wash of gentle waves lapping along the shore and onto the fine yellow sand you walk upon, your mind eases as each soft white noise wave reminds you that this time is just for you. As you walk, feeling the warm sand and soothing gentle breeze, the rolls of waves that lap the shore are brought to your attention. Again, hypnotically you watch on, seeing every wave pull the water back into the ocean, away from the shore, roll into a gesture of power, and release back onto the fine sand, cooling it as it slowly laps ashore. Like you're breathing delicately in and out, exhaling and inhaling, your inward breath is that of freshness and calmness. Your outward breath, that of tension and relief. As you breathe in and out, imagine inhaling cooler, fresher new energy and oxygen and having the sense of being revitalized. On your every exhale, feel the sense of heat leave your body and mind, as if releasing all those anxious or frustrating feelings. With each gentle and soft wave that comes and goes, there is a silence in between, where your mind has a gap to rest and feel the relief of any thoughts that may be playing on your conscious and subconscious. As you hear each and every soft and gentle wave that laps ashore, listen out for those more silent moments where there is no thinking or worrying. There is just relaxing and enjoying this moment you have come to find. As the build-up to each wave turns into a roll that magnifies as a visual or audible change of volume, feel your shoulders become higher, and as each roll releases onto shore, your shoulders fully relax, feeling relieved and at peace. As each gentle and soft wave lands onto the fine, clean grains of sand, your breathing changes to that of calmness and relaxation. Perhaps even enough for you to sleep, or maybe drift off. As your mind and body relax in this blissful and relaxing moment, let yourself go a little more by taking in a deep and fresh breath of oxygen, releasing at a time of your choosing and feel the full potential of letting go slightly more. Allow that same mind and body that built up and pent up the stress, worry and anxiety to now release it in the form of relaxing the best you can at this time. You can do it without overthinking, without concentrating too much, allowing the visuals your mind shows you to begin to make you feel calmer, quieter, and more still inside. That's it. You can relax. As you continue to walk along the fine sandy shore, where nothing of a negative nature can disturb you, you become more and more relaxed, more and more calm, and every muscle descends more into a state of euphoria. The further and deeper you descend into relaxation and relief, the more your mind clears, and the gaps of more silent thinking begins to be shown. Allow your mind to become more and more calm, more and more relaxed. With each and every gentle wave, you hear lap and land along the beautiful coastline that your imagination shows you. Your head now relaxing more into a position of sleep and rest, allowing your mind to rest furthermore and your body to follow in the relaxed path you have chosen. Your feet, ankles and toes, already relieved from the relaxing and soothing sand, make you feel as if you are descending further and deeper into that soft and easier state. Feel the healing properties of everything that you feel and sense at this time. Allow it to calm you, relax you, and bring a sense of peace to your mind and body. With each and every carefree step you take through the fine and soft sand, your feet melt more, and your legs become too lazy and limp to carry on, drifting more and more into a sleepier state. As you look out to the horizon, where the deep blue sea and the lighter sky meets, you see that they blend into one. Like your thoughts and the gaps that are created when silent thinking is present. Drift more and gaze more into this perspective as if nothing mattered at all. Your thoughts start and begin to drift off and into each other, with the state of sleep now descending upon you. You no longer have anything holding you back from fully relaxing. You have all the relaxation you want in this beautiful scenery. Drift more and descend more into sleep. Your mind and body now needs to take that much needed rest gaze off more into the distance with each and every slow and gentle step that you take, taking your body deeper into a relaxed state of bliss and relief as your mind drifts more. The scene of this pleasant and blissful beach begins to fade from your imagination, now being replaced with silence and calmness. In the background, you can still hear the soft and gentle waves lapping onto that shore that you once saw. As you descend and relax more and more, the scene fades out into another positive place. Your imagination, conscious and subconscious, wants to take you. You relax further, deeper, and your breathing becomes easier, almost that of a sleepy retreat, as you hear the sound of your breathing as waves lapping onto the shore. Your mind now has the freedom for rest, repair, and relaxation, as those gaps become longer in length and the silence is more relieving. Your neck relaxes as your head begins to droop downwards, allowing your throat to release, bringing your breathing into a more relaxed and easy pattern. With each and every euphoric and warm step you take in your mind, as you still hear those gentle waves, your back lets go of any tension that may be remaining, sending that feeling down to your arms in a warm and lazy way. Your pelvis becomes more free, and your abdomen stirs down to a calm and still state, one of peace and relief. Your hips, thighs, and knees now let go completely as your whole body descends into sleep. Closing your eyes if you haven't already, you rest down further, deeper, warmer and safer. With the sounds of the waves still in the background, your mind changes the scene to one of a personal, positive nature. Perhaps a fond memory, or one of a dream you would like to follow. Whatever it is, you are at peace, relaxed, still, and very, very calm. As you relax further, deeper, and warmer, your face continues to relax down more, relaxing every muscle, fiber, and cell along the way. Your tongue peels away from the roof of your mouth as your jaw relaxes further and deeper. Your lips unpurse to a position of comfort and drifting further away. Your cheek muscles melt with each and every longer breath of sleep you take. Descending down further, your fingertips and toes Release any energy that may be left as you slip more into that sleepier state. Relax more and let go more as you slide and relax into sleep. As your imagination begins to take you to a place of comfort, the sounds of the waves begin to fade out from your ears. With each gentle and soft wave heard, your ears lower the volume with each and every gentle breath you take, slipping and drifting more into sleep as each wave is heard fading away and being replaced with what your imagination considers to be your place of comfort. Slipping and drifting, drifting and slipping, more and more. You descend into a sleepier state of sleep. Let go now, release, and let go. Your mind is now free to sleep, and your body is too. Take a longer and more deeper breath as you finally begin to sleep. Sleep now. Let your imagination take over for a while. Rest, relax, and heal in this sleepy moment of healing. Rest, relax, and just let go. As the sounds of the soft and gentle waves disappear from earshot, only silence can be heard as your mind relaxes more and more. Rest now. Let your mind and body heal. Sleep now. Let your positive imagination show you the full potential of how truly relaxed you can be. Sleep now, and sleep a good night's sleep. Rest, relax, sleep, and just let go, go, go. Imagine at this precise moment that your mind is open to visualize that you are sat beside a slow, flowing stream. The running water you hear brings you to the edge of peace as you listen on. Around, you can see grass that is of the greenest of greens, trees that rise into the sky, looking as though they could almost touch the soft occasional clouds that pass by. On this day, the sun is shining and a warmth can be felt in the slow, gentle breeze that brushes your face and body. A slight haze of light can be seen as the trees gently sway from side to side, almost hypnotically lulling you into a more calmer state of being. As you begin to be a little more relaxed in these surroundings, your breathing gradually slows and deepens, with your senses now being fulfilled with a relaxation that eases every part of your body. As the slow, gentle whitewashing sound drowns out any other sounds, it also helps your mind to dull any thoughts of negativity. Your mind just automatically and freely drifts to more positive thinking. It doesn't matter if your mind drifts off, or even if you eventually fall asleep to the sounds and the words you hear, as your mind plays back its own interpretation or thoughts of something else. Your subconscious will absorb everything for you. So, no need to overthink or concentrate too hard. Just let your mind take you to wherever it shows you. Your imagination and being able to visualize is a powerful tool and also helps you to relax. Just let yourself go. No one needs your attention right now, and you have the right to be able to relax fully yourself. Along the way in this journey, you may come to enlightenment that may bring peace to any anxieties or worries that you may have. Listen to the sound of the stream. Let your mind take you to this place as you hear the gentle flowing water glide and trickle past. Here you will find peace. As you look around, you see that the stream is flowing, almost as if it's in its own valley. The further you follow the winding trench, the more you get lost in its sound. Lavender and lilies can be seen, infused with the lush green of grass and dark barks of the trees. A colourful array of life, very much alive but still, calming and grounded. With each flower, tree and blade of grass are roots that go deep into the ground they protrude from, standing tall in their own way, able to feed and absorb the sunlight, the fresh oxygen and water in the air. Being grounded brings perspective to the present and helps you think more clearly about the effects of any actions you may have to take or have taken. Much like the flowers, the trees and grass, they too have to think for themselves. Flowers turn to the sun when needed to gain strength, replenish energy, and to feel revitalized. Trees dig deep, being stubborn to maintain a way of life that promotes health, well-being, and also helps the surrounding environment thrive. And lastly, the grass brings peace with its delicate blades that wave with the ebb and flow of life. So, what does this mean? It means that there are times when you need to replenish your energy, sit back, possibly seeing things from a different perspective, to clearly see a path forward. It means that sometimes digging your roots deep enough and being stubborn about what you believe in is best for you, and by doing so can also benefit the people around you too. Also, sometimes you just have to ride the waves of life, some being good and some being bad. It's your being grounded that will get you through things. As you smell the scents of the forest around and hear the subtle sounds of contentedness, you slip more into a state of clearness, away from any heavy thinking or thoughts that may have been intruding. Let your surroundings relax you more. Breathe in the fresh, clean oxygen that greets your nose, and visualize the sense of it traveling down your throat, down into your lungs, cleansing them into a more free and easy breathing pattern. Feel the coolness that relaxes your shoulders and releases any tense muscles around the tops of your arms. As you gently and deeply breathe in, your chest fills with relief. As you exhale, observe your neck and jaw let go a little more into a more relaxed state. Surrounded by the beauty of nature, your attention now turns to the slow-moving stream a few steps away. Just the soft sounds it sends into the air and into your ears is enough to help you relax. Take those few steps towards the stream. Feel the cool grass between your toes and under the heels of your feet, gently stroking your ankles along the way. Breathing more easily now and feeling more and more relaxed, you stand by the water's edge, looking into the shallow water. You see the ripples that help to make the gurgling sound you have heard, the water's edge being lapped by the occasional faster flow of the stream, and observe the white wash of fresh, clean water dissolving past slowly. You stand at the edge. There is almost no height to step down into this stream. The soft grass turns to a soft clay-like feeling as you enter into this healing moment. Your right foot first feels the coolness of the water, then automatically, as you accept it, the flow around your ankles and beneath your sole. Placing your left foot now into the water, you have the same pleasant experience of peace, calmness, and acceptance of this precious gift Mother Nature has provided. The feeling of being completely free and the sense of no worries are all you realize at this moment. Nothing matters, and you are happy to bathe as your experience only relaxes you more and more. As you begin the process of completely letting go into relaxation, and your mind allows your body to soften every muscle, realization of how truly relaxed you can be has become apparent. And this is only the beginning. As you stand there comfortably relaxed and free, the longer you bathe, the more relaxed you become. Looking down at your ankles, where a slight white wash surrounds them, you look around at the body of water in awe, beginning to feel its healing properties. The soles and heels of your feet feel relaxed as ever the more you stand in this soothing stream. As you gaze off into the distance, into the trees, perhaps through the branches and into the sky, your mind begins to drift off into its own positive thoughts, thoughts that can only benefit you. Maybe the trees, branches, or sky disappears for a while as you relax, drifting longer and happier each time you see a pleasant thought. At this moment, you can be comforted in knowing it is okay for you to drift off, or even fall asleep. Your subconscious will hear every word as you rest. Let your mind take a break now and allow your body to heal as you stand in this healing stream of soothing, gentle water. Allow all distractions to dissolve and fade as you enter into a state of bliss. The soles of your feet tingle as the water slowly massages your worries away with the gentle current that can be felt, sending you deeper and automatically heavier into a positive mood where you are okay with everything. Your toes and in between every toe, the relief of any stress is felt as a slight pressure that washes your every nerve into calmness. The tops of your feet feel cooler, as if in some way any inflammation is decreasing from any tense muscles. Each ankle provides a soothing, restful, and relaxing sensation of letting go, more into a state of content with every drop of water that surrounds them. Just by having your feet in this soothing, healing current of water, the rest of your body begins to melt, with the effects ascending up each nerve, cell, and muscle. Beginning to get lost in this moment, your mind drifts more into bliss and peace. Perhaps your imagination has taken you to a positive scene in your mind, or maybe you are drifting in and out of sleep. It's okay if you relax. There is nothing wrong with relaxing. You are very much entitled to do so, and can have as much time as you want for yourself. From your ankles up through your calf muscles, your nerves begin to soothe and let go, your legs feeling softer as any negative energy washes away through your feet and into the water below. Your legs now tingling with new life and a fresh sense of being free in this moment. Your shins now come to feel soft, a little more limp as you visualize any unwanted energy that holds you back from relaxing fully. descend down into the stream's current. With the bottom half of your legs now feeling fresher and revitalized, your knees and thigh muscles droop downwards into submission, descending your whole body, one breath at a time, into a very comfortable and relaxed state. Tingling and beginning to feel soft but stronger in yourself, you are now able to be comfortable in resting. As that soothing and healing effect from your feet that the stream provides ascends and heals every part of you along the way, up your legs, your pelvis and buttocks relax, each muscle softly descending downwards as if gravity's pull becomes subtly stronger. Softly and gently, heavily descending down into a state of bliss and contentment, your breathing becomes easier and peacefully free. The healing effects of what you have felt so far now reach your abdomen, where any upset, stress, or anxiety may have been lingering. At this moment, and as the soothing sensation of peace ascends up from your pelvis, you become still, calm, and relaxed. That tingling of reassurance you now feel in your stomach area is that of relief, and allows you now to think more clearly, allowing you to fully appreciate this healing experience. Let your thoughts wander to any positive places or memories at this time, being guided by the soothing sensations that you feel from your abdomen downwards. As with all and every sensation you feel from your feet, of negative energy now leaving your mind and body, you relax more and become more still, calm and rested. If it helps, you can visualize this negative energy that washes away from your feet as blue or green water, rippling slowly into the distance. Up to this moment, your lower half has gained the sense of peace and fulfillment it requires to fully relax. Now, your chest and back muscles begin to soothe with a tingle of relief. Letting go with every muscle, nerve and fibre, your lower back cools to a soft and very blissful state. Possibly as it does, there might be a slight ache before this happens. Your upper back and spine slowly and automatically slide into a more relaxed and peaceful position, allowing now for more deeper and easier breaths. That soothing and very healing sensation works its way around your sides, easing your rib cage, allowing even more room for your breathing pattern to become more restful. Every chest muscle and your lungs now loosen with each and every exhilarating breath of freedom, clearing away every negative sensation and replacing it with a positive relief and calmness. Loose and now very still, your mind drifts more as your body rests down into what could only be described as bliss. As your body expels all and every negative emotion, thought and feeling from your chest downwards, your feet absorb the healing qualities of this magical stream and replaces every muscle, nerve and fibre with a more positive state of being. With each and every deeper and restful breath you take, your shoulders splay down and loosen to a softness that perhaps you haven't felt for a while. The tops of your arms begin to raise and descend as they now lay upon your chest, now free of any tension that may have been there before. With each downward and outward breath, as your shoulders raise and lower, that soothing sensation slowly loosens your upper arms and elbows. Your hands and wrists now become limp, as the positive energy now replaces any tense muscles with a new, peaceful sense. All the while as you relax, the water around your feet continues to heal and wash away anything holding you back from fully relaxing. Let your body go as if it were drifting and floating in this healing, soft and very gentle relaxing water. Allow your mind now to float on peace and bliss as you drift more and more into rest and relief. Your neck, throat and jaw now feel the effect of the ever more increasingly blissful state you now find yourself in. Your throat loosens to accept more fresh oxygen. As a side effect, your neck muscles softly tingle and relieve your jaw of any tension. With your chin and mouth area now loose and free, your mind drifts more and your body continues to relax. The further up your face this soothing energy flows, relaxing every part of you, the lower your muscles descend into rest and freedom of anything. As the sensation of peace ascends to your cheeks and nose, your eyes soften and loosely close into bliss. From any thought that positively influences your body, your brow untenses and relaxes your forehead. Every part of you now fully relaxed and in a state of heaviness, relief, and truly at peace. Making your way back to the grass, every footstep feels heavy and your body is now limp, possibly drained from letting go of all the tension and anxious energy that you may have been holding on to. With every step through the water, you become heavier and more at peace, feeling sleepy, drifting more and more. Your feet touch the soft, cool grass again. This time, you only feel the tickles of each soft blade make contact with your toes and feet. You find a warm place in the shade to rest, under a strong oak tree that protects and covers you. You are safe, sleepy, and restful. As you lay on the soft grass, your mind drifts deeper and thoughts begin to develop gaps where sleep starts to ease in. Your mind and body now rests to fully appreciate this experience, to replenish any energy and gain perspective as you sleep. When you awake at a time of your choosing, you will feel revitalized, full of positive energy, and free of any anxious sensations. You will awake strong, present, and carry this blissful and peaceful state with you into your daily routines. Your breathing will be that of freedom, relaxation, allowing you to develop those much needed deeper breaths automatically in your daily life. Your shoulders will remain free of any tension as your mind works away to be present in thinking and clearly seeing a way forward each and every day. Sleep now. Let your mind and body replenish with positive energy. Rest now. You deserve to sleep a good night's sleep. Let your mind and body go for a while. Be at peace with yourself and sleep a blissful sleep. Imagine and visualize in your mind, from the sound of the running water in the background, a stream that is situated in a quiet, peaceful place where there are trees of green and grass of plenty. This place is the quieter sanctuary of your mind, a place where nothing can disturb you, a space of contentedness and peace. All around you see bright colours that fill your mind with encouragement to relax, and your heart feels a sensation of warmth that radiates your chest, which is that of peace. As you begin to listen to the stream flowing, you visualize and see more in your mind's eye of the area you come to rest in. Sat on thick, green grass, where every blade wafts and waves in the shallow warm breeze that can barely be felt by your skin, you relax slightly more. With your hands, you bring your fingers to run through the tips of the very delicate and soft green grass, feeling its coolness and now sensing how healing Mother Nature can be. You become more and more aware of this surrounding. Let your imagination and mind just let go for a while, allowing you to visualize this scene as vividly as you can. On the edge of the stream you lay nearby, you see a dragonfly. With its bright colours and silent flight, its beauty is something to behold. As you watch it buzz its quiet wings and see it navigate from flower to flower along its path at the side of the stream, you begin to imagine what it would truly be like to be a dragonfly. As you lay there, you observe and imagine more as you watch the dragonfly in front of your very eyes. You see its swift and smooth movements, silent as can be. You see the pearlescent colours of blues and greens throughout its whole body. Its long and delicate wings that help it glide so peacefully are truly magnificent. Staying with that picture you have in your mind of the dragonfly, you turn your attention to your own body. With your eyes closed, you visualize that you have the long wings that the dragonfly has. The long body, elegant and beautiful colors it has, and feel the beginnings of self-love with the colors you imagine you see. The more you build up that picture in your mind, the more you feel that you are shrinking to that of the size of a dragonfly. From your head to your toes, you begin to relax, and as you do, working downwards, you sense that you are becoming smaller with each and every muscle that relaxes. Dragonflies are small and light, and you start to feel small and light. As you work your way down from head to your toes, you feel a slight and very comfortable stretching sensation that descends down your spine, down through your legs, releasing your ankles. Your feet and toes relax more and more. With your neck muscles lowering down into a more comfortable state, your upper back follows the same direction downwards, relaxing ever so slightly with each and every breath that you take. Every breath in brings awareness and peace, as the inward inhale fills your mind with a more vivid picture of what it would be like to be a dragonfly yourself. As your imagination shifts and turns to your breathing, every gentle breath in and out becomes more silent as you vividly picture yourself becoming that of a dragonfly. Around your lungs, your arms begin to feel light and free, beginning themselves to turn into wings that will help you float and glide. Your head feels light, and the sense of any distractions begin to disappear, beginning to feel more and more at ease, and lighter in body. As you see the picture in your mind of where you are right now, the sense of beginning to float slowly upwards starts to take effect. Your upper half, now feeling lighter, imagining your arms as wings that help you ascend upwards. having patience with yourself to make these wings work properly. A new sense of freedom bestows your mind as you hover above where you were. Even time now is lost and is of no consequence at this moment. Just enjoying this new body of freedom. Slowly ascending upwards, you can feel your legs and feet being pulled up by your strong wings until you are eventually off the ground. A smile of relaxation is now formed on your very relaxed face, and an exhilarating breath of achievement greets your lungs every now and then with the odd, deeper breath. There is no need to be anxious or nervous. You are now free and can take your time to explore your surroundings. As your mind deepens with each and every relaxed breath, the scene of the stream seems more vivid. As you ascend slightly higher off the ground and into the air, your wings carry you easily with enough strength to allow you to float and explore. Take this time to wander along the edge of the stream, following its winding path through the forest and soft surroundings. The air from below is refreshing as the cooling water from the softly and gently running stream cleanses the oxygen that you breathe, making you feel lighter and more carefree. You hear nothing but the soft gurgles and flow of the stream as you fly along and hover over the land below. The slight breeze on your face as you softly fly is relaxing and cooling, helping to ease every muscle in your body to a softer and more peaceful state. Your breathing is easier and more free with each and every breath that you take. This tranquil setting and blissful experience is one that your mind can now appreciate to the fullest as you float on without a care at this time. The land below looks smaller from up above, even though you are floating on a few extra feet off the ground. Seeing things from this new view helps you see things you haven't seen before and fills your mind with peace, helping you to let go a little more. Your newfound freedom feels relaxing, calmer, and begins to bring the sense of perhaps your old self that may have been hiding for a while. It feels good to be yourself. Being at ease as you fly in your own way, you realize how free you truly are with each and every flower you pass and tree that occasionally shades you from the comfortably warm sun. Now feeling calm, at peace, and allowing yourself to be free in mind and body, you float further along the cool, slow-running stream. In your mind, I would like you to fade out this scene and dissolve it into wherever you are right now at this precise moment. As you lay there and your body is still and your mind drifting further, imagine your surroundings where you are laid coming into focus right now. It doesn't matter if the forest or stream are still there, or if that scene comes and goes. As you drift off further into your imagination, the process will still be the same. As your current surroundings come into your mind, from memory or the feel of the place where you rest, there is no sound, all is quiet. A peaceful and tranquil place is where you are. Let your body begin to float where you lay, and let your mind drift more and more into having the sense of hovering above where you comfortably rest. It may be that you are floating only a few inches above where you lay, or you may have the inquisitive thought of wanting to wander around as you lay peacefully. In your mind's eye, with your eyes closed, take a look at your arms. Are they actually arms? Or have they become the wings that help you to float so freely? Allow your mind to bring interpretation to you, to fully realize your own relaxation and the sense of floating above. In your mind, with your eyes still closed, are your surroundings the same? Is there something different about what you see? It may be that if there is a clock in the room where you rest, it may seem like the numbers have a subtle difference, or the hands have changed to something else. Are there any windows here? If there are, what is outside? Does it look at all a little surreal? Are there any differences? Taking everything into consideration around you, being observational with all that you see, take a look for yourself.